Yo, day 57. Markets, it ripped today, bro. I'm not gonna lie, we could not take any trade. I was watching it, and it just went up. I was like, cool, wait for a retrace or something to go back down. Just kept going up, kept going up, kept going up, kept going up. And yeah, it was pretty bad. Actually, you can see there. Uh, yeah, it was booty cheeks today, bro. And it's like, after 10:30, I was like, yeah, no, just not gonna trade. So I didn't see any entry today. That was cool. Rest of the day today, we just spent studying up on trading, right? We spent more time to trading, focusing on building the foundations to the confluences that I use in my strategy, because the stronger the foundation, the stronger your base. And at the end of the day, it's night. So, you know, yeah, I got to make those stronger so then my entries will be better and I will not lose money because currently I'm fucking losing, bro. I'm losing so much. All right. I put a bigger bet yesterday. Not a crazy one, but like my problem was my stop loss kept getting hit, right? And so I was like, okay, cool. Fix the problem. Entered on the same confluences. Put my stop loss below where I would usually put it. And I don't do this because if I do put it a little lower, it'll go past $1. I only want to risk $1, right? 1% of your total balance. So when I put it lower into a good safe place, like through proper liquidity and shit, it was risking $2.34, and it went down. It went down and went past $1. Oh fuck, I'm gonna get fucking stopped down, and then went back up. I was like, cool, 90 cents. This is not today, sorry, this previous days, but it went up 90 cents. I was like, okay, sweet. So maybe moving the stop loss did help and it did work. I closed it up, the laptop. I was like, okay, I'll see you tomorrow because low-key this shit's taking too long, and I'm gonna close out tomorrow. Let's just believe in our trade and see what happens. And it fucking hell, bro. It went straight down to my stop loss, ticked it, went back up. What the fuck is this, bro? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Anyways, dumb as fuck, and it went up and to take profit. So faggot ass shit happening. Lost that money. I think I'm at $100 start balance. I'm at 79.9 now. Because every time I lose a $1 trade, it's not really $1. It's like $1.30, 40, because it won't allow me to go like legit $1 unless the stop loss is like tight as a little asshole. So yeah, it has to be bigger than a dollar. So I low key been losing 1.5 every time I lose a trade. That's been happening in the recent one. I bet 250 and then I just lost that. So I'm at 79.8 or more 0.9 or something like that. So yeah, sad. So yeah, today just studying, learning, back onto the grind of trading, or at least learning new stuff in trading. Because usually I've just been trying to sauce up and build up the fundamentals. But I've been watching the new bro over here, trades by side. Now I did see this man a year. Did see this man a year ago, but I also saw TJR. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna choose to do TJR because he's more popular right now, and I think that was a good decision. But trades by side, this dude, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. But I don't know. I've been watching a video to see how he works, how his confluences go, and some of it, like it's national. That's a lie. All of it is kind of opposite to what TJR does, but there are some things I can pick up from it and use in TJR strategy, which is it's called he trades off ICC concepts, right? Basically, that's off of all that like guru starter beginner newbie shit where like hits the ceiling and hits down and hits the ceiling, support and resistance. He kind of trades off that. And then when it breaks support, wait for it to come back down and then do it again. So he kind of does that, and it's kind of interesting to see. Now I have been taking just that sliver where like if it breaks past this bar level be considered as a buyer zone, which means if it broke past that level and at a previous day when it hit that level it skyrocketed up, then if it hits that level again, it will probably skyrocket up again. I'm just taking that into account into my TJR strategy trades, which is when it does take out liquidity. If I do see previous times that liquidity at this price has caused it to go up, then I might change my buys into long. That's all I'm doing. Just, you know, adding another confluence. Or not really adding another confluence, just like enforcing a current confluence. So yeah, that's day 57. That's about it. But also, hold on. I also recently watched. This is why I'm on my break right now, right? Because I use my break to watch the other boys' videos. Mr. Amazing Rhino, he's coming back to trading slowly. He has to study and shit. Both of them have to study. So, he has to study, but he's coming back to trading 50-50. I saw you saying something about it's divided his attention, but he can get back into trading, which is good. And then I saw this guy, Bagrick. Low-key, I was kind of mad. Bro, this guy said he's dropping engineering. Oh, not dropping engineering. He may not take engineering because he may have failed a math paper. This is why it's very important to do research, right? And in what you want to do. Now, I can tell, and I know because he's literally said this. He's just taking engineering because it's what the smart people do, and he thinks he's smart. And he is, right? He's pretty smart. But that's about it. He doesn't actually have a career path he wants to follow with it, what he wants to do with it. I'm not saying a specific job because that's pretty hard, but just a general path he wants to follow. He's just taking it because the smart ones are taking it, and like Ray and Felix, or just all the physics kids are trying to take engineering because engineering is this good thing. They're like, oh, if you take engineering, you're smart, you're gonna make so much money, cool, blah blah blah. Bro, come on, man. If you did your research, you would know that if you failed a calc paper or a physics paper, then you wouldn't think, oh my gosh, I can't get engineering. You can still get into engineering, bro. You're fucking dumb. I'm not gonna lie. I watched the video. I'm just like, oh my gosh, this guy just does no research, man. This guy, it's on the UOA site, and they showed this in the video when they came over to the school. If you fail to hit the prereqs and you can't get into your designated thing like engineering, you can either one get into uni anyways to a different subject like business science, law, whatever, and then in your second semester switch to engineering. Why? Because you're already in the fucking uni, you dumbass, right? And then two, you can either do summer school, right, and do some additional subjects to cover up whatever you failed. If you failed everything, you're gonna have to do a lot. If you failed one thing, then you're probably not gonna have to do a lot, right? I don't know how many weeks that is because I'm not doing summer school, but you can do that. You can research on that, all right? So when I watched this guy's video, I was like, bro, are you serious right now, bro? Are you serious? Do some research, buddy. Do some research. All right, so you can still go to engineering. And then he said, oh, I might have to do marketing and business. What the fuck? Do you even know why you're doing marketing? Just because, I can make ads. Marketing. Come on, bro. Do some more research, buddy. Do some more research, all right? I make a joke about how I'm going to business. Like, oh, I'm stupid, but I'll be doing coloring books. I'll go to business. I'm doing business analytics and information systems. Not because I picked two random things, because I researched them, bro. I know the money and the job that it not takes. What was it? I know the money and the potential career path that business analytics can take you and Infosys can take you. And taking them together are very good because it can take you into a place of AI in the information systems part and business, which is with the business analytics part, which is where I want to be anyways, and which is what I wanted to do in software engineering at the start of the year when I wanted to take engineering. Right? I wanted to be in the AI side, but still be a business side and make friends with all the smart ones, so make them code all my shit. Right? That's basically what a BA does. He just takes the data analytics and speaks it in business terms to all the CEO dickheads, and then whatever they say, he just spits it back out into analytic nerd shit to the engineers and the IT guys, right? And if you take BA and you take Infosys, you can, switch and slide between two different positions in the ladder very fluently and very smoothly, right? So, bro, bag work and whoever else, bro, do your research, bro. Come on, man. Let's lock in here, bro. Let's lock in. Do your research. This is if you fail math. Which hopefully you don't. What the fuck? You've been studying. You're saying you've been locked in. If you fail this, bro, come on, bro. So yeah, go ahead and do that. And yeah, nothing else to say. Just do that, and then you'll get into engineering for sure. All right, for sure, because I know you hit the rank score, so get it for sure. And also, this guy picked up a new hobby, guitar. That's cool. All right, but you know what you should have been picking up? The fucking e-commerce. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? All right, you have no time to be saying, oh, let me relax, let me do my things, let me enjoy my break. Do that when you're rich, bro. Do that when you're rich. All right, you're already going to Japan. That is your social time. All right, you're going on another trip to Vietnam or whatever. That's your social time, bro. Go back to your business, bro. What are you doing? Lock in. Lock the fuck in. All right. Accountability check. Unless you've been doing it behind the scenes, which is cool, great. But if you have not, which I think you have not, then lock the fuck in. All right. If you cannot do your ad creatives and spend time in your ad, at least do some more research. All right, or maybe do research into other thing, or research what you can do if we're not only doing ad creatives. Like, come on, find some more products, find some more people, find a new business. Come on, like, what are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here? Like, lock in. You are not rich yet. You do not have the money yet. You don't have the time. You don't have the time or luxury to be lazing around or picking up a new hobby like fucking strumming the guitar. All right, I wanted to do singing. I wanted to sing. I think you know that. I want to sing a little bit. I want to get better at singing. I want to get better at dancing. But that would take up my time that I could use on this right here. Alright? So I didn't do it. I made a opportunistic cost and choice in my head and said, okay, I'm gonna sacrifice this thing for now and do this instead. And maybe I can sing when I'm rich. Right? So yeah, I chose that. All right. And now my only vices, right, my things that I spend time on that are not this is one, gym, because, general fitness and I want to look good, which I will accept. Two, social time with friends, because, you always need that. You can't be locked in here 24/7. All right. And three, basketball. All right. Because I want to get my cardio up and I want to play basketball next year. Those are my three. I don't move out of that, bro. I don't try to start any new thing, and I've made this my specific three, not four, not five, not two, three, because I know I can condense this time into a small part of my day and spend the rest of my time on this. All right, and also on the levers video because I still have to make that shit. So yeah, these two things are what I've been focusing on, bro. Nothing else. So it's a bag work. Lock the fuck in. This video's gone on too long. Yeah. Don't You said like I used to have so much time, and now I have no time because I'm doing all these other things. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Like, come on, bro. Let's lock in. You should not have time at all because your time should be going towards making yourself rich, retiring your parents, and doing all the things that you like on Instagram Reels, which is, oh, me and bro haven't made it till we are in this car. Me and bro haven't made it until we hit Japan. Like, where's the Maybach 100 if you're fucking playing guitar, right? So lock in, get your money up, not your funny up, and yep, that's about it, bro. That's about it. Lewis, looks like you're slowly getting back to trading, which hopefully you are. It's good, and yeah, bro, lock in. And if you say, bro, I'm disciplined, I'm going gym, I'm reading my books, I'm playing basketball, getting my fitness up, my cardio up. Discipline by Haddock Sormosi, by the way. Let's pull it up. Discipline is how many times you can do a punishing event without receiving an award. Right? Alex Ramosi says that. You know why he says that? One, because he's smart as hell, but two, because it's the truth. If I like going gym, if I go gym every single day and I like it, that's not discipline, bro. Because I actually like going to the gym. It's not discipline. If I play basketball every day, training out there hard for 30, 40, 50 an hour, 30 minutes, that's not discipline. If I do that every day, it's not discipline. You know why? Because I like to do it. All right. It's doing a punishing event without receiving an award. Right now, this to me is my discipline. I fucking, bro, all you do in trading is look at a fucking chart with candles and sticks and reds and greens, all right? I don't actually like to do this. All right? I like the outcome, which is money, all right? But I'm not receiving that award because one, I'm still bad at trading, and two, I've been fucking losing, bro. I've been losing my money. All right? So right now this is my discipline. Losing my money, losing my trades, but still trying to figure out why. Still trying to learn more. Still trying to do more. Even when I don't want to. Because I think this shit's low-key kind of boring right now. And even at the start, like, I just wanted to be good at a skill. I don't know what skill it was, and eventually this came along. So this is my discipline, right? Getting in here every day, every night, analyzing the charts, reading on more shit that I can do to improve my time in the charts, and trying to make some profitable trades. Alright, so yeah, this is my discipline. And yeah, bro. I have nothing else to say. Ah, fuck yes. I have nothing else to say other than lock in. Let me not say that. No. Let me say, don't disappoint your parents. Don't disappoint your goals. Don't disappoint your future self. You know, fuck lock in. Just don't disappoint. That's gonna be the title of this video. Don't disappoint. So this has gone too long. 17 minutes, kind of a stretch. Anyways, peace, deuces, day 57. We out here grinding. Sucks because it's hot as shit, but that's about it. Cool.